The problem that so many people have with regulations is that people who have never worked in the industry that they're writing regulations from are writing things that they have no idea the impact on what they're doing. How you gonna write restrictions and rules for a hog farmer and you ain't never been around pigs, you ain't never raised hogs in your life? How you gonna write restrictions on dairy farmers when you ain't never been 20, you ain't never seen a cow? How you gonna write restrictions on chicken? You ain't never gave the chickens feed. You write industry, you go and these farms and you write these tough restrictions. It's people that raise hogs all their life. And all of a sudden, around 2000, 2005 here in Durham and in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, somebody started writing restrictions and they could no longer sell the hogs that they've been selling since they was children that their parents and grandparents sold. They can't sell chickens anymore that they grandparents, they can't even sell milk that their grandparents and parents sold. But you, who ain't never did it, gonna write laws for the people who've been doing it all their life. Or the people who come to the factories and told us, these jobs we don't need to do. These jobs are too strenuous. We don't need to work overtime like this. We don't need to work 12 hours a day. Because you couldn't work 3 hours while you was in college. Matter of fact, you never had a job. Your first job out of college was going out helping and writing stuff down for somebody else who never had a job. But they're writing restrictions and rules in the industry. And you know what's the funny part? They're using computers, cell phones, iPads that's made in countries that's not following the restrictions that they put on Americans. So those jobs went over there while all we got was get the coding. And the biggest offender of all, those with no kids telling people with kids how to raise kids. I'm sorry. Get pregnant, give birth, then tell people what to do with their children. That's what's wrong with America.